Things that only one baseball player in history has ever done. Back in 1973, Nolan Ryan was becoming a household name in baseball. He'd just joined the California Angels, and he was known for throwing absolute heat, fastballs that looked like blurs to the batters. But what really set him apart was his crazy stamina. Everyone could see he wasn't just any pitcher, but nobody could have guessed what happened that very next May. You see, on May 15th, 1973, Ryan pitched his very first no-hitter against the Kansas City Royals. He struck out 12 guys and only allowed 3 walks, shocking fans all across the baseball world. But just 2 months later, things got even crazier. On July 15th, he tossed his second no-hitter, this time shutting down the Detroit Tigers. People were starting to talk. Nolan Ryan had just thrown 2 no-hitters in no time. Could he really keep repeating these incredible performances? But what Ryan did over the next few years was sensational. The thing is, Ryan kept his momentum going. By 1974, he'd thrown a third no-hitter against the Minnesota Twins, and by 1975, he tied the all-time record at the time with his 4th no-hitter against the Orioles. He was only in his late 20s, and people thought he might already be peaking, but Ryan wasn't even close to being finished. As it turns out, years went by, and Ryan switched teams, but he didn't slow down. In 1981, now pitching for the Houston Astros, Ryan made history with his 5th no-hitter against the Dodgers, setting a new MLB record. This was incredible, and seemed to be the end since Ryan would age into his 40s without throwing another no-hitter. But things were still far from over. What I mean is that at 43 years old in 1990, Nolan Ryan, now with the Texas Rangers, threw his 6th no-hitter against the Oakland A's. Most pitchers are retired by that age. But even crazier, the very next year, at age 44, he threw his 7th and final no-hitter, shutting out the Toronto Blue Jays. No pitcher has ever thrown more. In fact, no one else has more than 4.